But, aha, I see other survivors have seen fit to make an appearance. Wise of them. Volo, we shall discuss this more later. Nasirin, see to repairing your tone when you address me next. And Luare, I shall review your report on the wreck later.
Yes, my lady.
Yes, Lady Sasani. No problem at all.
Of course, my Lady Sasani. I am at your disposal.
Friggin' bards.
Welcome, travelers. I am Sasani, owner of this mercantile house, and it was a ship under my employ that you were traveling on, the ill-fated Vigilant.
Uh-huh.
You may have noticed that the guards will not let you leave the city. Not that they wouldn't love to see you slain by the denizens of the wilderness, but they'd much rather do the job themselves. And with enough time, and without my protection, they will. You approach this wisely. That is fortunate. It may be that our meeting can have mutual benefit beyond what I had at first surmised. The Council of Samarak will not allow me to protect you unless you are under my employ, and if the guards do not see you perform this part, they will kill you at the slightest hint of suspicion. Fortunately, I have tasks that need doing, and I believe your resilience will help you to fill that role. A practical suggestion. You have foreseen the next step in my plans, and I presume this means you've agreed to the arrangement.
What they say about assuming, Sasani?
There are a pair of tasks I should ask your assistance
Oh, that's
with,
handy.
both of which require you to return to the scene of the
words
shipwreck.
Are forceful.
Undoubtedly, you are not
I
fond of
leveled
this
up from
location, but it cannot be helped.
I don't mind
That
killing.
ship was carrying a number of goods valuable to my operation here. It would distress me if they were to be lost. If you were to return and acquire as much salvageable cargo as you were able, I should be pleased with the results.
Something to do with the first.
The wreck. I am convinced it was not an accident, but I lack proof to support this theory. Take this report, investigate the area, and document what you find. The authorities will see this as a harmless insurance investigation, but it will tell me far more. Here, this ring shall prove that you are under my employ, and this gold should be sufficient to allow you to properly equip yourselves. Before you while you are at the wreck site, see if you can find any additional survivors, and be wary. It seems both our fortunes have not been promising recently. I would be careful for any threats that seem intent on continuing that trend.
Okay. This will be your first interaction with the trading system in Storm's Air. You can choose not only to adventure, but to be a merchant. In this game, you can gather ore and rare resources you discover as you adventure around. Then you will receive trade bars. These trade bars can then be redeemed for gold, along with other hidden rewards as you trade. Yeah, it's heavy trading, but I guess it's not, like, super bad, considering you're in a merchant kingdom. Let's level up thanks to her words. Concentration, diplomacy, heal, all these are helping me out. Survival. Listen and lore. No! Get back here. I'm not done with you. "22 strength, 21 constitution." Dinosaurs are tough. I guess you have to take a feed for them, though. There's another merchant back here. Oh, that's just another bazaar merchant. Oh, hey, there's another druid. Hey.
The blessings of Oteo be upon you, travelers. What can this humble servant do for you? Quite so. Yushai and I are impressed by your knowledge. The great father of dinosaurs appeared to me and stretched out his long claws to Summerville, and thus I went. As his city says, if I were not meant to be here, I would not be. Thus, to continue, how can this one help you?
I don't think I need another druid.
Healing, and observation of things which are pleasing to the eyes of... Thus, to continue, how can this one help you?
Nope. Interesting, but no.
I am here to guard, not chatter.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Well, well.
I like
You
your
don't
bird.
look like you belong here, little magpie. A recent import to the friendly shores of Samarak. What do you think, Arthuk, my pearl?
Excuse me, always gets a little jealous when I pay attention to other men. So, little bird, da 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 da. What? What do you have for sale? +1 items. $2d6 is a higher average than 1d12. The scythe. 2d4. War mace. 1d12. Still want to use that halberd. Forget I'll use a halberd. Oh yeah, they glow a little bit. Cloak of Elvenkind, fortification. Mage's skull cap, concentration. Scale mail? Mage's belt. Spellcraft. I don't really like the way the breastplate looks. And the ring does +1 HP and +5 hit points. Adamantine helm. That's a bit much, but I guess it's a helm that gives you armor, so it's not that surprising it's expensive. You only have 1 potion of cure moderate wounds. Oh no, you have infinite potions of cure moderate wounds. Fine, I'll take them. 5 should be enough, I hope. Thanks, see you later. I've got a halberd. Who are you?
Hail to you, stranger.
You don't look like a local.
Wise and well-spoken. From Talishar is where my sister and I hail. From Tashluta we traveled by ship to hidden Samargol. Here we will train until we are skilled enough to brave the mountain journey back. She is injured at the moment, so now we must wait.
This doesn't seem to sit well with you.
Yes, this is so. My sister is well-spoken, calm and proud, and I share her pride, and none of her patience with dealing with the city's cowardly officials. I love the wilderness.
Why don't you join us?
I must not.
Your sister can take care of herself, Intruder. It may be that Holy Savra sent these people to you. Cast the cards and you may see this is so.
Otherwise we might have entered some revolt. This is not seem destined that we meet.
It may be your words are true, stranger, but I cannot leave my sister here with nothing. For 300 gold will I aid you. Even for the all-seeing, I cannot ask for less.
Okay.
Very well. I shall assist you at...
Thanks. What is she?
I shall.
A ranger. Range-focused ranger? No, she's 2-weapon fighting. And she has some unidentified healing potions. I'll take those.
Yes.
Helps to know what kind of potions you have so you can use them. She's a 2-weapon fighting, but she has a fancy...
What now?
I sound so pissed off. Anyway, now I have a party member. I am the Battle Druid, and I'm a shipwreck survivor. And now there's a world map. Thanks. Survival will not increase the party's movement speed beyond that of a party on open roads. Diplomacy can be used with intelligent enemies to reduce the amount that you have to pay to bribe. Okay. Whatever. World map. Can't move the camera. Patrols. Wild patch of medicinal herbs is growing here. And I got some potions. Well, that was handy. Where is the shipwreck? Rest. Menu. And this is the year of lightning storms. That sounds safe. There we go. Oh, there's the shipwreck over there. Alright, alright, alright. I see where we need to go now. I didn't notice the mini-map was actually the world map. Whoa. Jeez. Boss battle music. Gnolls? Let's avoid the gnolls. Lizard folk. Hyde successful versus lizard folk. Oh no, Hyde failed. Parlay. Bribe, 100 gold. 85 gold. Evade. See you. Ah. Parlay. Bribe. Diplomacy. Oh, I can't evade them again. Let's fight them. I'm not paying 85 gold. I barely have any gold. I might run into gnolls. Oh, it's just 3 lizard folk? Bring it on. I have a halberd with your name on it. Sweet music.
Let's make this quick.
Like, jeez. You deliver, lady. Let's make this quick. Stab. I like that music. But the fight didn't last long enough. It must be longer. Not exactly what I had in mind. Here you go, lady. Now you can heal yourself. And when I find better weapons, you'll be using those instead of a bow. Because you're actually skilled towards 2-weapon fighting. And there's the shipwreck. Okay. Ah! Evade! Fine. Hi, dog. 4 of them this time.
All right, everyone, attack.
Oh, I got level 3 spells and I didn't do anything with them. Sweet. Come on, dinosaur. Into the shipwreck. Enter the cove.
Hello?
Cargo. I have gained one ore. I have gained another ore. It doesn't show up in your inventory, you just have it. Smells of seaweed and decay. Well, that's a wrecked boat for you. It's a corpse. Thoroughly examine the... Oh wait, what is he? You can examine the body, but I can thoroughly examine the body. Make a note of the poison. Little raptors. You guys are punks. Though you're actually tougher than the other people. These guys are some kind of goblin kin, right? I don't know. Sure, let's grab a dinosaur claw. There's a jungle beetle. Weapon rack. You make a curious little noise.
Apio no.
I'm ready to wreck you. Or you.
Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick.
Yeah, I didn't think they had multiple voices. Sand spider. Bat spider. I like that little animation that he did. Kind of lunged in and bit. Not that much of a giant spider, but whatever. The stone pylon is still locked. Spear of some kind. Some ore. +1 magical spear. Plain old locked. Jungle beetle and god.
Let's make this quick.
I like the noise the raptor makes. Rah, 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 rah. Loot all the things, even though I'm not going to use half of them. Alright, rigging. I must examine you. Poke it with a stick. Frayed before breaking. The outside of the strands have a clean cut to them, like the others. Someone meant this rope to break. This thing tells me she wouldn't be super useful in this investigation. Poke it with a stick. It sways slightly. Congratulations. A broken weapon. Bet if I get somebody with weapon crafting, they could make use of it. It's probably like a +700 great sword of the God Slayer or something. Oh, I suppose I've investigated all there is to investigate right now. Unnerving evidence. Oh, there's a Bathory cave there. Thank you, Minimap, for telling me an area I shouldn't know about yet. To the overland map. We'll go back and report these details, and then I will call it a video. Da, 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 da. Kobolds! Zombies! Also, there's a battle going on over here. Join the battle! Avoid the kobolds. It also looked like the guards were losing to the gnolls, so let's help out. Go, go, go!
All right, everyone. Attack.
Frickin' gnolls.
Come on, take your best shot.
Take your best, take your best, take your best shot, 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 shot. That cleric's about ready to buy it. 50 throwing axes. 50 darts. Acid flask. Bolts for what's her name. You're welcome. People are jerks, fine. You guys can just die next time. See if I try to help you out again. Into Semigol. Let's go to the bazaar. Enter the bazaar. Thank you, autosave. Hey, lady.
Yes? Do you have results for me?
Cargo.
I congratulate you on your scavenging abilities. These do seem salvageable. If you recover anything else, you may give it to my major domo, Osi. What of your examination? Did you investigate the ship and the area thoroughly?
Poked it with a stick.
Yes, this should suffice. Well done. However, our work is not yet done. Give me a moment to review the evidence on the wreck that you have delivered, and...
Greetings, friends. Lady Sasani has decided to grace you with the honor of participating in our merchant enterprise.
Who are you? Major Domo of Sasani's great merchant company and master of her trade supplies here in Semigol. If there are any questions you have, what does she need done? Despite the recent setback with the Vigilant, we plan to keep it that way. There is more to recover, much more. Okay. You would hire petty mercenaries for that. Sani sees you as destined for greater things. Cover the cargo and find but that you find a purchase for it. The ore she was trading is extremely valuable. I don't know. Okay. sell the ore you recover, you will be paid in trade bars. These bars of metal, pressed with the sign of the merchant house that minted them. They are representative of the value of the cargo that you are trading, for they do not carry value themselves. So what do I do with them? Well, this is where we land a bit more forgiving, where this land is a bit more forgiving of outsiders. Purchase other goods from towns and sell them at further profit. However, this is not the case. So, for now, you can return any trade bars that you have earned to me, and I shall pay you a dividend in gold. So, should you have the necessary skill and recipes to craft weapons or armor from her ore, you may do so. I do not. Show me your store. You have crafting things.
What do you want?
What do you want? Or you? Was it you?
Hello again. How are you doing?
Okay.
This evidence you have collected, it doesn't give me a complete picture, but what I have is clear enough. The Vigilant was sabotaged, but whether or not the saboteur still lives is something that remains
Look at that.
uncertain.
I can't get an angle on him from here. Look at that, it's a toucan. What a pretty bird. Look at that bird. He's got a giant beak that could crack your skull open.
Among the passengers, there are several individuals unaccounted for, one of which is the captain, Lastri Kasire. While it is doubtful she would sabotage her own vessel, she remains a suspect, and what she may know could be of use to me.
Okay.
Volo has told me that the captain was unconscious when the ship crashed, and that she, the first mate, and a number of others were dragged off before the fight began. The Batiri likely have kept her somewhere somewhat close to the shipwreck, so investigation in that area is wisest.
I hope bones will suffice as evidence if it comes to that.
That will tell me enough. It will mean if she is the saboteur, we need worry about her no longer. And if she isn't, it will be one more thing for them to answer for. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Tasks?
Not as yet. However, Master Aussie has the cargo that you collected earlier. If you should like to assist him in distributing it, I imagine he would, aside from that, Master Volo might welcome your assistance with a number of tasks. And that tiefling trollop Vadinia might have some work you can do for coin, if you don't mind acquiring her petty rewards. Aside from that, merely the task at hand, which I remind you is essential. Is there anything else?
No. Well, that was an interesting opening to the campaign. Oh, Osi is who I should have been talking to, not Nasserin. So, next time when we come back, there we go. Next time when we come back, we will work on these other little bits of quest. Looks like I'll be okay, so I don't really need a save to back up to. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you later, alright? Hope you guys are looking forward to the new campaign with this guy and his dinosaur. What's the dinosaur's name? Kyle. Spelled very strangely. I could buff Scout. Dinosaur thinks this area looks safe enough. How do you know? Yo, you have 13 ranks in Spot. That would be good. And 13 ranks in Listen. Okay, you're good at figuring out things. I'll take your word for it. This town, it looks safe. Alright, you guys take care. I'll talk to you later, alright? Bye-bye.